Geek protagonist here. Cthulhu vs. Godzilla in the building. Uh, my first and only Otakon I went to. Back then, they had the what's it called? What's that anime called? I can't remember the name of the anime. With Kirito. They got stuck in the other world. I can't remember the name right now. Otakon. Oh, it was their 20th anniversary. I was trying to remember. I knew there was something. Sword Art Online. Yeah, SAO. So this is the last the totes, the two things. There's some stuff, but they're smaller, so hopefully I can get through them faster. I don't know if I went through these or not. I don't. No, I definitely didn't. So 30th anniversary edition to Blazing Saddles. Fantastic Western with a black sheriff. They're like a black sheriff. Gee. Yeah, with Mel Brooks. We have Batman animated series The Legend Begins, which is like the episode on Leather Wings, Christmas with the Joker, Nothing to Fear, Last Laugh, and Pretty Poison. So, a few episodes there. The Outlaw Josie Wales with Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood to me is my quintessential Western guy. That is not my favorite film of his with Josie Wales, but it's still pretty up there. It's good, but I like the Man with No Name trilogy more. Mel Gibson, Braveheart, excellent film. Where he played William Wallace. Brand new, which is fine because I was trying to get the package because I still want the TV movie, The Shining, Stanley Kubrick, and it's completely brand new and sealed. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Volume 1. My name is Sheikh Sula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. I'll stop. We have Footloose, the special collector's edition. They did a remake of the Footloose. I remember I watched it. It had Miles Teller in it, I think. And it's funny because this Footloose was always cracked me up because no one was allowed to dance, but then everyone knew all the dance steps. Arachnophobia, which actually finally became free online. Fantastic film. I used to scare my ex with it. I have it on tape, but now I have it on DVD. Indian in the Cupboard. Now, there was I remember reading this in school, and then we ended up watching a movie. And I remember there was a double pack that I was going to actually buy, and then found this. National Lampoon's Vacation. Love that cover. It's like a Conan hero. Now, I own this movie, but I bought this. Even the girl was like, "Where did you find this?" What? I bought this simply because this package was the gasoline container. 15th anniversary. I have this movie already. I actually bought it again just specifically because I was like, "This is freaking awesome." Star Wars book, Truce of Bakura. Driven. Very interesting movie. Very odd. And it's one of the my friend is coming to visit, and she always wants to watch horror films, but especially in October, and we're supposed to be going to a thing. So I got that, and Empty Man, and a couple other films that I'll be able to pop on and have her watch with me. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Volume 2. I don't remember if I bought all of them or whatever. So I had a Tombstone that I bought, and the disc was gone. So now I have this one, but this is like a better version because it's like the collecting version and stuff. The Vista series. So I have a couple empty container. Some of these from when I first was going to go. Well, I didn't know like to check. Always check to make sure the disc is in there. But because those turtle ones that were really crunched up, if they're like, especially that one that was really falling apart, I'm gonna take the little slip out and I'm gonna actually put it into the other one of the better ones with Tombstone or whatever, and put it in there, and then take care of it that way. So I have a couple cases that are now just there as those extra needs. Scooby Doo and the Pirates. I think this is literally all the episodes with the pirates. Yep, 3 episodes, and they're all with the pirates. Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning, which is the third movie, but it's the prequel. Because, why not? I got a lot of nieces and stuff. And why not? Now, I had to read. I was glad I found this film because my one niece borrowed it and didn't tell me she borrowed it until later. Because I have a rule. If you borrow my Blu-rays and DVDs and you break them, even though my one friend was like, this is stupid. I was like, then don't break it. I said, if you break any of my DVDs or Blu-rays, you buy me the replacement, and then you buy me another thing, like another DVD or Blu-ray. And she was like, that's dumb. Why would you do that? I was like, because I actually don't really like people borrowing my Blu-rays and DVDs because they don't take care of them. So if you're going to, just don't break it. Simple as that. Then you just bring it back. But if you break it, that's the rule. Because people do not care about your stuff a lot. Package. Bought this. Did not expect the package to come this way. Normally they come wrapped. So this is Tiger Boy. This guy's son actually made up the story. He does the little things, and I backed I think it was like the $20 one to get stories that the son actually wrote. I was just, look, I'm down for it. I wasn't really a big fan of Axe Cop because how that kid got all that money, and really, honestly, he just had a famous brother. But ha meow, we don't like you, Tiger Boy. Give us your birthday presents. Very, very simple. Beautiful art, though. I mean, look at that. Great, great artwork. But the kid actually wrote it himself and put it together himself. Probably folded them and did them. And I'm not mad about this at all. This looks really cool. Yeah, this looks actually really cool. Sorry. um, let's see what we got here. So we got the card for Captain Sky Shark. Got the card for Tiger Lord. We got Freddy as Tiger Boy versus. So I think the one is Tiger Boy versus the World, and there's like another one. Tiger Boy. Now this is Tiger Boy versus. This is his little baby sister with Ladybug, and this one is in color. She wrote a little story herself, and I'm very, 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 very proud of them. These little kids are writing comics, and hey, they got published. I've already read the um, the digital copy, but now I have it. Tiger Boy versus the World. Crazy psychedelic colors and stuff. Can't wait to read this and review it. Well, I should say I didn't read the second one. I have it, I just didn't read it because I wanted to save something with the Tiger Lord, so I can read that. Then we got a Tiger Boy and Cheetah Girl versus the Ice Cream Commander. So I guess there's a Cheetah Girl. Maybe that's his sister. Yeah, maybe it's his sister. I don't know. But it looks great. I didn't even know about that one. And lastly, we got another sticker. I guess they gave me an extra of Tiger Boy. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I bought the one, and then I think they said if it hit a goal, they would do the extra anyway. So that's great. Great stickers, too. Good job, kids and dad. They did it as a family project. It was on Kickstarter. Check it out. Oh, if you're ever looking for something, I need uh, this is from Big Lots. Basically, you don't have to just make muffins. I make these little egg things where I chop up like spinach and some other stuff and put them in there. You heat it up, boom, you got something. You can make little sauce dippers, all types of cool stuff. Coffin Comics. I do apologize that I don't have like all the energy in the world trying to get myself together, but working and stuff is long. And a lot of times, because people keep taking up my weekends, I can't always get to these. So sometimes I have to get to these like at night. And by that point, I've already been through the day, and I like these. They're relaxing. Now, I'm not going to show everything. This is Brian Pulido's. They're having a crossover event this year. So I'm only showing off a little bit. I'm not going through the whole book or whatnot. This just came with so much you need to see it to some degree. All right. I'm not going to take these out, but we got an ash can. We got pencils, pens, wood coin, button, ton of cards, different stuff like that. Brian Pulido always delivers when it comes to these with a lot of good stuff. We got some more cards. This is Las Muerta, Abandoned Hope, Death Apocalypse is here. So this is about the Death Apocalypse crossover. Like I said, unless I'm actually reading any of these Kickstarters and like reviewing them with on here, I'm not going to open them up and go through anymore because they could be like a whole reveal by themselves. And outside of Hell Witch, I actually have to play catch up on reading them. I have these, but I have a ton of stuff I haven't read yet. I've enjoyed the Lady Death. I like their new characters. La Muerta, I read one of hers too, and it surprised me how much I liked it. Lady Death, I have the old movie and stuff, and that is what it is. That's some old school '90s right there. But when I actually read La Muerta, I was like, yo, I really enjoyed this story. It's like a female Punisher with some culture to it. We'll say I was pleasantly surprised. All right, I think that's going to be it for this video. This is the Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. It's been running for a little bit. See ya.